Good job, boys. Good job. Good morning, everybody. It's been very busy. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Good poopies, boys. These are two of the hoarding dogs that we took in. As you can see, they're wearing their little cones because they were just neutered. This is Poppy and Peanut. Good boy, Pee-Pee. Peanut. Let me get a poopy bag. Love starting off a morning with poopies. It's quite hectic here in the morning getting everybody medicated and fed and cleaning and peeing and pooping. Once I get past the initial, then it's smooth sailing. It's just basically getting these babies out. Good poopies. Nice. Love it when you can pick it up with a bag. More? You got more, Peanut? Are they ridiculous? 4 pounds. 4 little pounds. These little puppy peanuts. Puppy Peanut. That's Poppy, and that's Peanut still pooping. They're on Medicam, a little gabapentin, since they had their neuters. Hi, Leanne. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody this beautiful Friday? I am well. Thank you for asking. Hi, Poppy. Poppy. Say hi. Good morning, everybody. Show everybody how you prance around with your little comb. Where's you doing, Peanut? Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Hi. Hi. Lexi's doing great. How did I know that when I started this video and I started with Poppy and Peanut, you'd be asking me about every other dog under the sun? Because that's what you guys do to me. Come here. Hi. Hello, little monkey. Come here. You want to come sit with me on the chair? Hold on. Peanut. Peanut, where did you go? It's not time to go in yet. Where'd you go? Peanut. Come on. Come on. I can't. Oh, I can't with you too. They look amazing. They love each other. They absolutely... Right, Peanut? Say, yes, I love my brother. Who wants some cuddle time? Let's go get some cuddle time. Come on, let's see if you follow me. Come on, boys. Come on, let's go sit on the chair. They are 4 pounds. They came from a house of nothing but filth, abuse, feces, urine, cockroaches, no air conditioning. The owner was mentally ill, abusive, punching holes in the walls. Can't even imagine what these dogs had endured their entire... Come on! Come see me! Are you camera shy? Get all your pee-pees and poo-poos out, Peanut! Poppy, come on! Hi, Poppy. Where's the peanuts? Where's the little peanut? Come on. Up-ups. 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 Up-up-up-ups. Come on. Come on. Come on, Poppy. Peanut, where are you? 4 pounds. Oh, they'd be totally lost without each other. They definitely need to stay together. Good morning. I see all of you. Say good morning, Poppy. Look at those eyes. You look at your face. You're a big mushy face because you were groomed. He was neutered, so his face is all messed up. I'm going to be doing a little updates, Laura, in a few minutes. But right now I'm just focusing on updating on Poppy and Peanut after their 4 pounds of love, after their neuters. Peanut! What are you doing? You sniffing my coffee? Lexi is doing good. She had her echocardiogram and the doctors are conversing back and forth. The cardiologist and Dr. Babevsky, who would be doing the surgery for the tumor, sent her everything, and now we wait to see what she thinks. But I'm hoping they will remove that tumor. That little tush. Where's my boys? You guys ready to go back in? They're unbelievable. They go right out, right in. They do their business. They had breakfast this morning. Can't even see them. They're so tiny. As soon as I open the door, be prepared because it gets loud. Lots of bark. Hi, Peanut. You ready? You trying to tell me you want to go back in? What? What do you want? What do you want, baby? What? What, puppy? What do you want? What is it? You want to go back in? Huh? Is that it? All right, come on. I'll take you in. You got your comfort zone, huh? You like your beds? You like your beds? What is it? Come on. Come on, boys. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Peanut. Come on. Come on. Peanut. Come on. Come here. Come here, Peanut. 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 Come on. Come on, Peanut. What are you looking at over there? Stay right there. Peanut, you're making a liar out of me? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get in there. Come on. You want to go back out? You're not ready to go back in? You're just teasing me? Huh? You want to go back? All right, come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's Bryson. Oh, they scare you. I know. I know. Bryson, you be nice. See? Come on. Come on. Hi. Hi. Good job. That's such a good job. Good boys. Look at these little faces. I can't take it. You already investigated all morning. They already ate. They have their dry food. They've already had treats. Hi, monkeys. Hi, babies. Hi, little munchkins. Peanut, Poppy, Peanut. Best. Oh, so rewarding. So rewarding. Let me put this in. Hold on, guys. Okay. And I'll be right back, okay? I have to get somebody else out. We just had Bryson, Waldo, Bobby, and Romeo out. What are you doing downstairs? You guys need a break. I need to get somebody else. Shh. I'll show you. Why are you barking? Come on, fun times. Fun times. Come on, come on. Let's go. Boys. Come on. They've already been out, did their business. They had breakfast. These are two of the others, Gable and Binky. Come on, boys. You want to go outside? Come on, Binky. No, you don't want to? All right. Watch out. Watch yourself. Hi, Gaby. Binky is the most fearful. He's no aggression, just fearful. Gable's an angel. He could get past his barking. Wolfie, stop it. Just stop it. You ready, Wilbers? Get you out of this crazy house? He's like, Mama, what are you doing to me? Come on, Wilbs, let's go. Come on, Wilbur. Want some cucumbers? Come on, we'll have a snack. Come on, baby. You want to go say hi to the puppies? Here, Wilb, look at the puppies. Wilbur, come here. Look at these babies. Wilbur, look at the babies. What do you think of a piggy, Poppy and Peanut? You saying hi to the baby boys? Yeah? Come on, let's go get some cukes and go pee-pee outside. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Come on, Wilbs. Here we go. Come on, let's go for some snacks. So once I get Wilbur out here, come on. then I will update all of you. I just need to get myself together. All right. Come on, Wilbers. Come on, it's your playground. Oh, what's that? What, are you excited? You have to pee, Wilbur. You didn't pee this morning. What's that under you? Plastic toy. We don't want that ingested. To watch everything. Hi, buddy. I know. I'm sorry, Wilbur. It's very loud in this house. This is a rough crowd, huh? We go through different dogs, different groups. Some of them are super peaceful and zen, and others are rip your hair out kind of morning. Hey, sweetheart. Here, come here. You want a cucumber? You're welcome. You're welcome. Wilbur, say good morning, everybody. Tell everybody good morning. You still got sleepy in your eyes. Why are you rooting my leg? Why are you rooting Mama's leg? You want a piece of spinach? We are staying away from fruit because Wilbur gets a little crazy with the sugar. So we're trying to keep him away from fruit and just give him lots of it. You guys are so funny. I'm looking at the comments. Come on. Good job. Now why don't you go make a pee-pee? Yes, he is so chill compared to some of the dogs. He's so easy. Get some more spinach. Hold on. Wilbur, you need to be patient. It's like, yeah, Mama, what's that? What's that, Mamas? What's that, Mamas? You're like a garbage disposal. Yes, right. Oh, Heidi, so many P words. We have piggies, we have peanut, we have poppy, we have poopies. Didn't even think of that. Good morning, my little sunshine. Don't root your mother. Don't you do that. Show everybody your teach. Where's your teach? Do this, she did a teach. Teach. Oh, you're getting a little cranky. Tickle your feet. Tickle your feet. Tickle. Tickle. It's so much fun. And spinach is so good for you, Wilburs. So good. He does, right, Susan? Whenever I'm cranky or sad, this is my go-to happy, is Wilbur's. Piggly, wiggly, 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 wiggly. Biggly, biggly, wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Last night I was here with him and just rubbing under his neck, and his eyes were closing, and he was just smiling. Did we get our massage last night before Mama left to go to sleepies? Huh? Did we get a good massage? Yeah. What? What do you want? You want more spinach? You want me to tickle your nose? Do you like when I tickle your nose? You like it? You like it when I tickle your nose? Hey, good morning, everybody. Please, good morning. And a cucumber, okay? Here. It's good for you. Can I have a bite? It's breakfast. You don't want to share with Mama? That's not nice, Wilbur. I share with you. Okay. Alright, Wilbur, now you need to go walk around. And you need to go do your business. You haven't peed or pooped yet. And then we'll go swimming? Maybe we'll go swimming later? Huh? You want to go practice into pause? Come on. Wilbur's. You want to go? Yeah, if I let you in there, you're going to pee in there. Go make your pee-pees. You have not peed this morning. Right? Okay, me too. Look at those eyelashes. Have you ever? Where did you get such gorgeous eyelashes, Wilbur's? They're ridiculous. Where did you get them? Gidget and Doobie. Hi, Gidget and Doobie. Wilbur says hi. Hi, Gidget. Hi, Doobie Doobie. Good morning. Okay, so now I'm going to update you. I'm going to sit down in this chaise if he lets me. Good morning. You're following me? Okay, come on. Come on. You want to come sit with Mama? You want to come up here? Come on. You want to come uppies? Come on. Uppies, come say hi. You can come up. Come on, boo-boos. No, you want to go stroll? Don't drink my coffee. No. You can't have Mama's coffee. Why are you still rooting? I don't have any more food. Now stop it. You're a big brat. You're a big brat. Yes, you is. You is too. You is. Give me kisses. Where's my kisses this morning? Get nothing. Are those Mama's kisses? You're going to pull my shirt down on camera? That's not good. Just not good. I love you. I love you. Okay, enough. So anyways, I wanted to update everybody just a little bit. He loves everything, not just spinach. Whatever I give him, he loves. He's a garbage disposal. He's a pig. He's the true definition of the word piggy. Okay, so let me start with Lexi. So Lexi, as I stated a little bit ago, Lexi had her echocardiogram to make sure that her heart is okay, to go in for surgery for the tumor removal. And it's Dr. Carpenter, who's the cardiologist, and Dr. Babesky, so they're communicating to determine what's best, when, and all that good stuff. So we're waiting on that. We posted a photo last night of a little doggie named Fanny. She was abandoned, and we have her on our site for adoption. She's a senior. She's adorable, ridiculous little Jack Russell. So she's our new rescue. We are still trying to find homes for all the hoarding dogs that we have. Desperately need to find homes for them. They would do best with another dog. They don't have to go in pairs, but they need another dog, definitely. They definitely need another dog. We have Rodney at House 2. We have Wolfie. I met with a trainer the other day, and the trainer is going to be coming to Rescue House 1 tomorrow to work with a couple of the dogs and just kind of assess them. We're going to see what he does, and then we have another trainer that we're also trying to get here. So hopefully we'll meet with that trainer next week. It's good to have a trainer on board, especially dogs that are having some behavioral, I would like to say, behavioral issues or fear in order for them to get adopted. Princess, the little princess, the Bichon, she had her tumor removal, she had her dental, and her dental was not even bad. She had, I think, 2 to 4 teeth pulled and a cleaning. The tumor was removed. Everything is perfect. She's with her foster, and we'll leave it at that. We'll update more, but right now, little princess is doing absolutely fantastic. Memphis was adopted. Memphis is living the dream with his family. I get updates all the time. I just updated you on Shane. He looks freaking amazing. Did you see him? Shane, that we had to have his leg amputated because of the tumor. Unbelievable. I spoke to his mommy, Nikki, yesterday. Good morning, Orlando. Christine, how are you? So Shane is doing phenomenal. We all know that Elijah is doing absolutely amazing. His mommy TK is off the chart. She's just such a great mom, such a great communicator, so kind of her to be updating all of you, because she does not do Facebook, so I know it's a lot for her. She's a very private person, and I thank her for that, because she said she did it because of me and all of you, because she wanted to allow you to follow him. I know she's a sweetheart and she's a tough cookie, so don't mess with her with writing negative comments, because you'll never be seen again. And I don't blame her. We do everything, like put our whole hearts and our souls into these dogs and pigs. And when we see negative comments from, we call them the keyboard warriors, it's very hurtful, and basically you try to refrain from being negative or nasty to respond, but it's very difficult. So I just delete and block. That's my favorite new thing to do, because I don't have time for it. And I'm going to teach TK how to do that when I see her next week. Yes, I'm going to see Elijah next week, so I will definitely bring you all in so we can do a little update. Exactly, Susan. There's no room for negative, and there's so much negativity in the world. I don't know why. I was even reading some comments when I did the video of Brenna. For all of you that may have missed it, I did a video, a very sad video. You are rooting me. Don't distract me. Mommy already has ADHD, so please stop. It doesn't help the situation. When I'm trying to update, why do you have to make it all about you? Wilbur, there are other animals that need to be talked about, you know, other than just Wilburs. He's so much. He's like a little kid. So really? Yes. I love you. So as I was saying, Brenna, I did a video. Let me explain a little bit to you how that came about. I kind of just went live, and maybe I didn't explain myself because I was so emotional. I received a call from a very sweet guy. He's a neighbor of the owner of Brenna. Now, Brenna is a 10-year-old female who is a mix. She's spayed, she's vaccinated, she's microchipped. She's 10 years of age, she's a little chunky, aren't we all? And I received a call that Brenna needed help. So I said to the gentleman, Nicholas, I said, let me come over, let me meet her, let me do a live video, and let me feature her, and maybe somebody will see her and be interested in offering her a home. So I went to the house, and I was told that the owner died. I went to the house, I pulled up, and this woman came out to my car, and she said, hi, and thank you for coming. And I said, I'm so very sorry for your loss. I thought it was her sister, the woman that came to my car. I thought it was her sister that passed away, and she had her sister's dog and was looking for a home. That was not the case. So I asked her, I said, well, whose dog is it? And she said, it's mine. And I said, it's yours? What do you mean it's yours? She said, it was my wife, my partner, that passed away. And I said, how long have you had Brenna? She said, 10 years. I said, you've had her for 10 years, and you are giving her, why are you giving her away? And she said, because I sold my house and I'm moving out of state. I have to take care of my father. Now, we can all have our opinions. This is a forum. It's an open forum for people to definitely voice their opinions. The first thing I did ask from all of you was to please refrain, because attacking her is not going to help Brenna. So I looked at her. I'm not going to lie to you. I looked at the woman and I said, why don't you take her with you? And she said, I can't. That's not an option. So I literally bit my tongue, and I said to her, looking her in the eye, I said, I'm going to refrain from what I want to say to you. I said, because I was told if it's not nice, I shouldn't say anything at all, and I'm going to stay focused on Brenna. I said, are you prepared to be completely trashed on social media? Because that is what is going to happen when I feature Brenna, but I'm going to ask everybody to stay focused on Brenna. So that's what happened. It's her dog of 10 years. Brenna is so heartbroken and sad and mourning her first mommy that died, and now her second mommy is moving out of state and giving her away. She was going to be going to a kill shelter, which is all we have here in South Florida. She was going to be going to the kill shelter, but I'm not going to let that happen.
and neither is Nicholas. There have been a few people that have been trying to share her by photos and network her. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on Wilbur. He's in our shower, just kind of looking around. So I am not going to let that happen. It is incredibly sad. She broke my heart. As soon as I shut down the video, I was in tears. Nicholas was crying. And he was like, Amy, that was so powerful. And I said, it's powerful because it comes from the heart. It comes from your soul, from your gut, because you put yourself in the dog's body and imagine what that baby's feeling. And I think about my dogs. And Carol, my wife, said, Amy, that would be like, God forbid, something happening to me and you giving away one of our dogs. And I said, exactly. I can't even. Listen, a dog is a child. A dog is a forever commitment. She's going to take care of her dad. I would be like, listen, this is my child. I will be more than happy to come and take care of you and live with you, but I'm bringing my dog. That's my child. If I can't bring my dog, then guess what? I'm not coming. I'm not coming. End of story. So Brenna is still in the home with her mother. She is leaving tomorrow. I have been working tirelessly answering calls. I've had a few people call me out of state. I am not sending Brenna out of state. It's not happening. I need to make sure that I can see the house. I need to make sure that the dog is going to get along with the existing dogs in the home. I am going to find Brenna an amazing home. So please be patient with me. And I promise you, Brenna will not be going to a shelter, and Brenna will be in a loving home if it's the last thing that I do. When I set my mind to doing something and I throw myself into it and I make a promise, I don't disappoint. I can tell you that. Well, when it comes to a dog or an animal in need, I don't disappoint. I don't give up. I find a way. She's just a mixed breed. A mix. Wilbur, stop eating the, come here, the mat. Wilburs, come here. Thank you. So I will keep you posted on Brenna. I have a temporary couple of day foster for her, so we have a few days to work on it. But I will definitely keep everybody posted on her. And as far as, don't you dare eat my chair. Wilbur, leave it. Move it. Come on, Wilbur. Let's get it. Let's go. Over here, spinach. Distraction. So that's that. Bubba is not coming back. I reached out. Bubba's the dog that the adopter had reached out, and that is making my whole entire team physically ill. I already updated on Lexi, honey. You can go back and watch the video from the beginning. But I'm going to also update you on Bubba. Bubba was a dog we rescued from a hoarding house years ago, adopted by his adopter, Lisa. And she sent a message to our website that she needed to get rid of Bubba. And I said, what do you mean? What's going on? He has diabetes. I said, okay. And he needs some, a morning. Will you stop? So he has diabetes and she needs to get rid of him. She doesn't want to deal. I said, I don't understand. Why are you getting rid of him? You've had him for 4 years. I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with the peeing. I don't want to deal. I'm working. I don't have time for him. So I scrambled and I ran around looking and pleading and trying desperately to find Bubba a place. I had everything all lined up for Bubba to go to our amazing volunteer for foster, Leslie, who was taking care of diabetic dogs and make sure that nothing would happen to him, and put all the work into it. We made arrangements to go and pick Bubba up. Bubba, who she renamed Jeter. And then she said that she was taking him to a vet appointment and that she's not bringing him back. So myself and Leslie had been calling, texting, and she would not respond. She would not answer. She would not talk to us, hiding behind the phone. Finally, I was texting. Leslie was texting. I got a response. He's staying with me. He's not, and he's not going. Thanks for your assistance. I asked her if she euthanized him. She would not respond to me. I said, this is so inconsiderate of you. After you reached out and you told me you wanted nothing to do with him, she was cold. It wasn't like heartfelt, Amy, I can't, I need help. I'm not home. I can't care for him. It's killing me. It was, I said, you're going to give him up? She's like, yep, I'm done. I'm sleep deprived and I don't want to I can't be bothered. I said, it's an insulin shot, 1 a.m, 1 p.m. What is so terrible? This is your child that you made a commitment and adopted 4 years ago. So, needless to say, she will not respond. I have already looked into what I have a contract, so I have already looked into a way to check in to see what's going on. But I don't want to put out too much information on social media because I don't know who's watching. But shame on her. Shame, shame, shame on her. We were here to assist after she made us so worried and sick to our stomachs. Everybody was in an uproar because everybody loved Bubba. Bubba was that dog, even my foster Kristen, who fostered him for a long time with her dog Daisy. She said, I called her and I said, Bubba's coming back. And she was like, oh my God, no way. Are you kidding me? He was like the dog that got away from me. He had this adorable little smile with his teeth. And it's killing me even to talk about this, to not know. And I think it's pretty shitty for the adopter to not even give us the respect and consideration of updating us on letting us know that he's okay. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You know what? I never ever give out people's personal information, but I'm heading that way. I'm heading that way on this case because it's really pissing me off about our dog. It's disgusting to wonder if your dog is suffering, to wonder if your dog is being cared for, to wonder if your dog is even alive at this point because you don't want to deal with giving an insulin shot, and to just say that he's staying and thanks, we don't need your assistance after you made it very clear you wanted nothing to do with the dog. You were sleep deprived, that you don't want the pee in your house. It makes me sick. Makes me sick. And I will call it out. I'll call it out all day long. I don't care if you love me or if you hate me. I'm here for the dogs and for the animals. So, no. I always try to keep it real. I do keep it real. I always, always, always try to be kind and respectful, and not engage in the drama. But in this case, when my dog that I rescued, and I put all the heart and the soul and the medical and the love and the sleepless nights and making sure that Bubba was loved in a foster. My foster Kristen, my team, it makes me so, and the more I talk about it, the more angry I'm getting. The more angry that I'm getting. So, yeah, I might just put the information out there because it's disgusting. And you know what the real messed up thing is? When we received the message on our website from Lisa about Bubba, she said, hi, I was referred to you by a coworker. What are you talking about? You know who we are. You know you got your dog from us. You've called me in the past. We've discussed several things about the dog had fleas, told her what to get, or whatever the question was. I think I've spoken to her maybe 3 times in 4 years. But we did a home check. We did an adoption video. Shame on you, Lisa. Shame on you. You owe all of us an explanation and an update on Bubba after what you put us through. You should be ashamed of yourself. And all I can say is karma. It's just unbelievable. I'm so angry right now that I have to go to bed and put my head on the pillow and constantly think about and wonder. And Leslie, who's beside herself, texting me, Amy, I'm so worried about Bubba. I'm so worried about Bubba. I mean, just give him back to us. Just let us have our dog if you don't want him. You don't want the responsibility. Nobody cares about you right now. Nobody's going to bash you. Just give the dog back and let's move on from this. You know? It's just disgusting. Sorry, I had to get that out, and I plan on following up with this. I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go. I have a lot of friends that are officials, police officers, and I've been talking to, so... You know, I'm not letting it go. Wilbur, you itchy? You itchy? Scratch it up, Wilbur. His new scratch post. I have the right to be angry. I have the right. That's right. I just hope he's okay. That's what I really worry about. That's what I really, really, really worry about is his well-being. And that he's alive. And that she didn't just euthanize him because she didn't want to deal. And she didn't want to give him back because... for whatever reason, she didn't want to give him back. And I've been seeing, I've got 1,000 people right now. I don't know how many people are watching, or commenting in the background, but I can't tell you how many people keep reaching out. How's Bubba? Have you heard anything about Bubba Jeter? Bubba Jeter, have you heard anything? No, she will not answer our calls. She will not respond to our text messages. If you eat that chair, you're going to get in trouble. Come on, let's go back in the room. Come on. Come on. Wilbers, let's do it. Did you poop? Come on. Let's go. I'm really angry. I'm really, really upset the more I think about it. Come on, we're going to go get a little treat. Back in the room. I'll bring you some spinach and... Come on. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, Wilby Wilbus. Come on. But I trust you. I'm going to drop it now, but I am going to follow up like I have been behind the scenes. Okay, come on. Are you going to bark at Wilbers? Wilbur. Look. Who's that? You just want love. No. Watch your nose. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Wilbs. Go get your yummies. Watch your butt. Watch your tushy. Get into blankies. He's sleeping. Hi, Jonah. He's sleeping. I'm going to let him sleep. He peed and pooped earlier. Oh, Wolfie, you're killing me. Back it up, Wolfie. Wolfie! Back it. I wish you would be nice to everybody that comes to meet you. So we could get you... Come here, because you're such a... Come here. Come here. Come here. Can you go outside? Come on, watch your head. Come here. Come here, Wolf. Wolfie. Come here. Can't do this with one hand. Hold it. Wolfie. Quiet, 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 quiet. Whee! Okay. Can I take your slip lead off? I put him on the slip lead when I'm taking him out because I don't want him to go crazy towards the other dogs barking. And so guys, Wolfie, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Doing a little updates this morning. Wolfie. Wolfie is hoarse from barking because he doesn't chill. No, there's nothing in there. You want cucumbers? You want to come sit with me and talk while I do an update? And talk about you for a little bit? Good peepee. Huskies were adopted that we did the cruelty confiscation case. They were adopted. We tried to get them into our rescue. But the shelter, don't drink my coffee, please. Do I have to put it on the table? You want to come sit with me? I'm gonna sit here, Wolfie. Let's talk for a minute. You wanna talk? Wolfie, we rescued. Saw him, his intake photo, completely matted. He was surrendered to the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter. We had him groomed. We had him neutered. We had his teeth done. About $1,200 worth of medical that we did on Wolfie, and he's perfect now. Except he loves everybody here. Why are you peeing all over that? Stop it. He loves everybody here. He's very, look at him. He's very, yeah, there he is. Sees Tiffany over the fence. You see Auntie Tiffany? So he loves everybody here that spends time with him that he knows. But anybody new that comes to meet Wolfie, he bites. So that makes it a big problem when you're trying to get a dog adopted. So now we are looking, and that's why we have a couple of trainers in the works that we are going to work with. He's funny. Why don't you come meet him and tell I love him. Listen, I love him, and he's all personality. He is a strong personality. This dog he knows what he wants. He doesn't pee in his room. He doesn't poop in his room. He's completely potty trained. He doesn't chew anything. He does not want to be confined. He wants to be free roam. He wants to be part of everything. He's very busy, very smart. You marking everything outside? Better outside, right? Come here. Come here. Why are you so misunderstood? Wolfie, come here. Wolfie, come here. Come here. Sit for me. Sit. Good boy. Good boy, Wolfie Wolf. Good boy. Don't pull my shirt down. Good boy, Wolfie Wolf. He's always jumping up, wants to kiss my face. What? Loves the car. Until you bring him somewhere to meet somebody else, and then it's not so good. Yeah. So what I've realized is, I'll tell you, anybody that comes to this house, no good. Even, I thought if we did a meet out of this house in somebody else's, I thought maybe he was protecting our house since he got comfortable here and he knows that he receives love and good food. Wolfie, you're so busy. So I'll let him run around while I update you, and I'll focus on an orange chair because I don't know where he went. Come here. But I said to Tiffany, Tiffany, you never met him. I'm going to have you take him, put him in your car, and bring him to a potential forever home because they really wanted to meet him. So it was really kind of comical. Tiffany sends me text messages with photos. She's driving, and Wolfie does not know Tiffany, and Wolfie is in the car, literally like on her console, standing up with his face in her face, and she's got the side eye Tiffany going like, please don't bite me, please don't bite me, please don't bite me. I was literally laughing so hard at her text, and Carol was hysterical. We were belly laughing. But actually he did great. He loved Tiffany. And so she brought him to a potential home. Lovely lady, no other animals, just wanted to love him. He could do whatever he wanted, running around the house. And then she just went to touch him, and he tried to attack her like, I don't know how many times. So we don't understand, was he now protecting Tiffany that he's known for 20 minutes? We don't understand what it is, because he's never tried to bite me. He's never tried to bite Shelly. Keith picks him up, and he's on his back, on his belly, and he's kissing him, and he's rubbing his belly. And so it's not a man thing. It's not a woman thing. I don't know what it is. We tried Prozac, but that did the opposite because he doesn't need it. He's just a very strong, smart dog. Super smart. Wolfie, you want to show them your tricks? Come on, up. Come on, up. No. Up. Come on, up. Dance. Oh, we dance. Good job. Dance. Oh, boo-boos. See, he even dances. He's so smart. You're so smart, Wolfie. You're so smart.
Yes, you are. What? Show everybody how cute you are. I'm perfect.
Huh? What? Where you going? Huh? Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. Is anybody there with you?
No, not yet.
Okay. Tiffany is, I made a... Awesome. Yeah, maybe you should do a little live video. See how it does. But yeah, do a little live video if it's good. I reached out to a really dear friend of ours and an adopter. Tiffany's taken off. Tiffany, you gotta do something with Albert's Yard, spray it down. It's really bad. Like, it's been bad all morning. Like, spray it down, please, because it's killing me. Albert's poop is like... Anyway, so Red, our beautiful Red, come here, Wolfie. Our beautiful Red, he is going to, since he's dog friendly, Red is going to be going to doggy daycare. Doggy daycare. My friend Jennifer Roselli, she has a amazing doggy daycare up in Boynton, Delray Boynton. So yeah, Red's going to be going there this morning. We want to get him socialized. Because we know he loves Sam, and he loves and gets super excited with other dogs. So we want to get him out, get him socialized. So Red is going for playgroup this morning. Hopefully, everything crossed, he does well. I can't wait. That's why I asked Tiffany if things are going well to do a live video. I'll find out from Jennifer. Jennifer, take good care of our boy if you see this video, which you probably don't because you're so busy taking care of the babies at your doggy daycare. So Red is going to doggy daycare. What else? We have a trainer coming tomorrow to work with some of our dogs. Wolfie is running around trying to catch flies. Wolfie, what are you doing? You trying to catch all the flies for Mama Amy? Come on. What are you doing? You ready to go back in and just bark in your room? I let him in, and then he barks because he wants to be out. Come here. Dee. Come on, let's go. We got a little more time outside. Yeah? Good boy. Good boy, Wolfie Wolf. It's getting hot. It's getting to be a hot one. So I'm going to go shut down. I'm going to spend time. Don't get off that table. Get off. No. No. Get down. Get down. Come on. Down. No table. Nope. Another table surfer. Come on. Up. Up. Good boy. Good boy, Wolfie. Good boy. I love you. Yes. So as I was saying, we've got a lot going on. As you can see, I'm all over the place. But I have a surprise for all of you. You know, I always end it off with something. And I have a surprise. I will be going live. What time is it? He's so funny, right? Mr. Personality. What time is it right now? Anyway, I'm planning on leaving here. All of you that are asking Lexi and all about the dog, and Brenna, go back. I updated on everything, so you must just be jumping on. That's why I try to wait a little bit before I start a video and talking. 9:25. Thank you so much. 8:25 in Wisconsin, 9:30. I'm going to be leaving Fort Lauderdale probably around 11:30. And then I'm going to be going live probably around 12:30. So stay with me because I'm so excited for this awesome announcement. Stay with me because we have some great news coming your way. And hopefully Tiffany will have some good news to update and go live from the doggy daycare with Red. And I think that's it for now. So here goes the big tease. Please update on Uno. Guys, Uno is fantastic. He had the eye inoculation. He is doing great at the hospital. Apparently they have one of the girls that works there that wants the cat or is interested in fostering. So we've had nobody step up. Nobody step up for this cat. We're all working together to try to find Uno, a kitten a home and nobody stepped up. So if anybody that really can help out with Uno, let me know, because I think they're working on their end. We're working on our end, to try to find Uno the kitten a home, a forever home. Can't believe how hard it is to find a kitten a home. It's unbelievable. I wish I could save more cats, but nobody steps up for them. I say it all the time. If I have fosters, I'll save all day long, but nobody wants to step up. Gage and Godiva are doing absolutely phenomenal. Amazing in their foster with Dan. So I'll just leave it at that. They're just loving life, and I can't ask for anything more than that. Senna, you cat foster. I don't have a cat foster. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And nobody's stepping up. But they're working on their end at the hospital. All I can tell you is that Uno is being very, very well taken care of. Did a Brenner update already, Debbie. Go back and watch from the beginning. You must have missed it. I'm going to shut down because I'm repeating. Everybody's asking the same questions. Mac is doing phenomenal. Lisa just spoke to his mommy. Doing amazing. Doing really, really amazing. Albert's great. All right, I'm signing off. Stay with me. I'll have a great live video coming your way a little bit later this morning. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And I'll see you guys soon.